So we're going to go through how to do a one-leg stretch exercise. So this exercise is really great to challenge the control around your lumbar spine and your pelvis by adding in some additional leg movements, which is quite closely related to walking. It also uses our anterior oblique sling muscles, so those anterior tummy muscles we use a lot with Pilates exercises. As we progress through the exercise, we often increase the speed of those leg movements, which becomes a little bit more related to a running movement. And then we also add in a little bit of abdominal prep, so again it challenges the endurance of those abdominal muscles. So we're going to go through some different levels of this exercise now, and we'll practice together. So we're going to come down onto your back. So on our back, our feet and knees that hip width distance apart. We want to start in that neutral spine position. If you're not sure about finding this, you can see our website at pilateslive.co.uk, which goes into a little bit more detail on this. Arms relaxed down by your side. So we're going to float one leg up into single tabletop. From here, take a breath in. As you breathe out, you reach the leg away, come back, and then lower. Now, as we bring the opposite leg up into tabletop, reach the leg away, coming back, and then lowering. So we're lifting that leg, alternating sides, reaching that diagonal towards that opposite wall, and then lowering the leg. So really extending through the knee as we reach the leg away. Now, what we really want to make sure with this exercise is we're maintaining that neutral spine position as we lengthen the leg, and we don't let our back arch as we're extending through that leg. We're keeping that control and that tummy nice and flat. Now, if that's comfortable, we can raise both legs up into double tabletop, keeping that tummy engaged, and then we're lengthening one leg still at a time, alternating sides, making sure as I'm lengthening the leg, I'm not letting that back arch, I'm keeping that control and that pelvis in a neutral spine position as I'm lengthening each side, and again reaching to that opposite wall with that foot. So alternating side to side from here. Good, now coming back into that double tabletop. The next level from here is we're going to put one hand onto the knee, so my fingers are pointing away, and my other hand resting on the side. Now I'm going to stretch the opposite leg away, and then I'm going to switch my hands. So I'm just switching side to side from here. Good. Now we're going to go a little bit faster here, and we breathe in for about 2 cycles of the leg movement and breathe out for about 2 cycles. So breathing in and out. Breathing in. So you can see that speed has increased a little bit, and I'm just switching my hand side to side from here. Good. Now coming back to that double tabletop. If that's okay, we then lift coming up into that abdo prep position, and I'm going to maintain this abdo prep position and add in that same leg movement, so stretching that leg and switching, but that a little bit faster. So breathing in for about 2 cycles, breathing out for about 2, breathing in for 2. So keeping switching here and maintaining that abdo prep position. If you needed to, you can rest that head down and lift back up if you found that too much, but the exercise is aiming to maintain that abdo prep position whilst moving those legs, so reaching each side away, coming back to that center, lowering back down from here, and then say if you just lower those legs back down one at a time, back to that start. Great. So that is how we do a one leg stretch movement in Pilates. So I hope that's been useful. So for more Pilates, you can subscribe to our channel, or you can see our website at pilateslive.co.uk for our regular online classes.